Holy hub yani unaichapa tu alafu na medi unashika shughuli yako unaifanya na roho moja.
Okay. So you believe that weed needs to be legalized?
Weed doesn't need to be legalized. Weed must be legalized. A lot of the crops you're growing now are useless for this country.
Oh my God!
I may not be your best, and I don't claim to be, but I'm the one you have.
But now you've seen Wakadinali, what they're doing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to talk about this. Before you continue the conversation, why is Wakadinali not as big as they deserve to be?
I think they're as big as they deserve to be. You know, people, I don't know what people expect Wakadinali success to look like.
International tours.
International tours will come. Just give them time. You know, like they're still on the building cycle of their careers. You know?
Okay.
And those things will come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Wakadinali themselves also have to want the international tours for those things to happen for them, you know. So I hope that they're planning for it because nothing will come to you.
Okay.
You have to plan for that season. Yeah.
You saw the situation that went viral a while ago where they were performing and people are like they're high. Would you? And also Stupid Boy also performed the other weekend, and also the stories he was high. What do you think about artists performing when they're already intoxicated?
I think anybody doing anything when they're intoxicated is not cool. I mean, that's my view. You know, and it could be a lawyer going to court intoxicated.
Okay.
It could be an accountant doing your numbers intoxicated.
Okay.
In every career, there are people who go intoxicated to the office.
Okay.
It's just more acceptable with musicians.
Okay.
But I understand why they do it. You know? I understand why you would drink a shot of something before the show, because there's nerves. You're going in front of thousands of people. So you need to like at least
No, we're not talking about a shot. We're talking about like at that level for...
At that level for them, they're still young, they're learning. I don't think they're going to do it for a long time.
Okay.
And if you look at if you look at that show, since that show actually, you haven't seen Wakadinali show up drunk anywhere else. So they've learned their lesson.
Yeah.
You know, they are learning quick and they're moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't believe that having weed before you go on stage is intoxication?
I think having weed any time of the day, from when you wake up in the morning to before you go on stage to before you go into your office, is medically and spiritually good for you. That's why wote watu wengine wavuta bangi wanapigana hapa, lakini walevi watapigana hapa wamalizane.
Yeah, that's so true. And I think there's a very big stereotype on weed that shouldn't be there.
Sasa wale wanavuta bangi hapa hivi alafu waanze kupigana mangumi. Hizo hazifanyikangi.
Okay.
Exactly. Sio ni holy hub yani unaichapa tu. Alafu na medi unashika shughuli yako unaifanya na roho moja.
Okay. So you believe that weed needs to be legalized?
Weed doesn't need to be legalized. Weed must be legalized. A lot of the crops you're growing now are useless for this country. This country is on the equator. We have 12 hours of sun and 12 hours of darkness. That means we are conducive for growing weed. Red volcanic soil. Look at us, man. You know, hizi makanti za huko majuzu grow weed na greenhouse. Hapa tuko na jua 12 hours.
Okay.
So yani, this is my naangalia kamera gani nikiongelesha rais. Mr. President, legalize marijuana.
Umesema some crops you are growing are useless. Wacha kuongea bad ya njahe. Okay.
Mimi sijasema njahe ni mbaya, lakini if njahe goes missing from the menu tomorrow, I won't be pissed.
No, in fact, if it's on the menu, I will be pissed.
Oh,
why?
But if njahe goes missing at there's no more njahe. I just get him say I'm a jam, you know. Yeah. There's no problem in this world such as not enough njahe. There's always going to be
think of it.
What
of mogoka?
Mogoka must stay as a cash crop.
Basi Mombasa huko nini inafanywa mambo?
Mombasa wako na shida zingine zinashinda mogoka. Wanafaa waache kuangalia the root causes of their real problems huko. Si mogoka, na mnajua shida ya Mombasa iko wapi.
Wamekelea mogoka.
Mimi sitaki kuingilia mambo ni siasa. Although nasema tu mogoka ingekuwa mbaya, Wameru hawangekuwa na watoto, Wameru hawangekuwa na focus, Wameru wangekuwa wa sharp. Na ukiangalia vizuri, Wameru are the wealthiest, one of the wealthiest communities in this country.
Because they're exporting it.
Imagine Meru.
But I totally agree with him on his opinion on weed and how it should be legalized. But for the one on Mira, I think I kind of disagree with him to some degree, not fully, because what the Mombasa governor was fighting for is that that thing is being sold to children. Because even if we legalize weed, I wouldn't want it to be sold to children. We should always protect children from any drug at all costs, like regardless of whether you like it or not. Personally, I'm a big advocate for legalization of marijuana. But even if it's legalized, I wouldn't want it to be sold to a kid, anyone below 18 years old. For an adult, okay. Same issue with Mira. Mira being sold to adults in cost iko sawa. So the ban pia it was like a blanket ban yenye pia ni unfair. Inafaa ban like ifaa patikane ukiuzia mtoto. But ukiuzia watu adults, let adults do whatever they want. But let's protect the children. Yeah, that's my take. Sirawa Godwin. Peace out.